You stink. Get out. Get out.
It's a heavy stone, attached to the gears of the Colossus. Nah, it's too weighty for me to move. It is a lazy capybara. The Azteclans use them to power their machines. It takes more than a nudge to rouse a capybara. It is a sturdy wooden door. It will just snap shut. It's a snoozing guard on a shabby chair. You deserve better than this man's backside. And you, God, you disrespect the Emperor and all your gods.
Daggerfish! Ah!
The door is propped open, but it won't hold for long. I could provoke the jaguar with that bunny toy. Let's give it a try.
Remove my dinner and kill the cook.
Oh, I hate this food. I do not wish to eat it. Tell my chef to bring good food or I will throw him off the falls. Now go.
Great Emperor Pakol, I am Papa Doc Mystier, Vooju priest to Pirate King Captain Tiberius Flint.
Papa Doc? Yes, I remember you. Why do you come?
I have come to warn you, sire. I have learned that your advisor, High Priest Itsukoka, plans to overthrow you so he can have your throne for himself.
I don't believe you. Fully. He seems to care for me, but I have sensed, seen in his eyes something. And he does smell badly. I do hate it. He smells,
Fishy?
No, worse, far worse. Can you prove what you say is true, Papa Doc Mystier?
No, sire. I cannot. Not yet. With your permission, I'll take your leave and return with proof.
Permission given.
With all these guards around the palace, it will be easier to investigate as a ghost. My body will be safe here. It is a sturdy wooden door.
the title wash red with your blood.
I'll take it if I need it.
Invent me a bicycle!
I never touch wine, a slurred word during spellcasting, and I could easily turn into a chicken.
Does that really happen?
More often than you think. It's a shiny brass shield. The new emperor could use some self-reflection. There's nothing behind that polished-ass stick-lad shield. Could be useful.
Ah, lost the will to live.
An ancient snake vase, filled with water. The flowers were removed. Emperor Pakal is very sensitive to smells. Yes, I could use this vase.
Good bird, don't bite. Ow! Ow! Help!
The mosaics depict an ancient sacrificial grotto. Memorable. It's part of a larger work. That is a delicate work of art. I would no doubt damage it.
Next time, send Jake.
This is not men's work.
I need a bigger crown!
This parrot records the court proceedings. There would be great trouble if it fell into the wrong hands. Take his parrot? That would be an offense against the emperor. But if it happened to come to me somehow, no one could object. With my luck, it'll repeat whatever I say at just the wrong time.
Boring. Somebody hurt someone already.
They don't work together. No one wants and eats a crocodile. Is he ready to sacrifice his life to defend the temple? I don't need to do that yet. Perhaps when I have more time. They don't work together. They don't work together. A basket of smelly laundry doesn't belong there. A basket of smelly laundry doesn't belong there. Not those two, no. No, but 'twas an excellent idea.
No idea, sorry.
Unsuccessful. I must be careful. It is a royal heirloom. I must be careful. It is a royal heirloom.
You did well. You shall be rewarded.
It's a caucus traitorous minion. They grow 'em large here. This is not the place for such an action.
Here, we will crush the student rebels at the university.
A scale model of Aztecla. The palace will be replaced with a 5-star resort. No one wants and eats a crocodile. No one wants and eats a crocodile. No one wants and eats a crocodile. I must be careful. It is a royal heirloom. I must be careful. It is a royal heirloom.
Then we'll clear the forest for parking.
The evil high priest eats a corker. He reeks of death. I agree. If only I could make him say these things in front of the emperor.
We'll sell my Itzukoko dolls in the gift shop. And they will sell. We'll have colored light shows for the tourists. We'll melt down the gold statues and buy cannons. I will be moon to Ishel's son. She will bear my children.
Slit his throat with a rusty saber.
I outlaw stinky Brussels sprouts.
You stink. Get out! Get out!
Remove my dinner and kill the cook.
A ceramic bowl with broccoli and Brussels sprouts. This is not the place for such an action.
Invent me a bicycle.
Rah! Watch out for ghosts!
It's a shiny brass shield. The new emperor could use some self-reflection. The sun is just at the right angle.
You!
Rah! Lost the whip.
Get out!
But
Someone explain Dayton.
No, thank you.
Get this smelly broccoli out of my throne room.
Next time, send.
Full of terrifying grains of salt. To a ghost. Full of terrifying grains of salt. To a ghost.
I need a...
Now that the god is gone, I could take that, if it were needed.
Stop playing and go to sleep. boring. Somebody hurt someone already. Jaguar butt! Slit his throat with a rusty saber.
I hope to pair it with drink, but it isn't thirsty.
I outlaw stinky Brussels sprouts.
You stink. Get out. Get out. Thirsty. What's up, cutie?
Perfect. It is on the cart, waiting patiently.
Oh no! No! Ah! Battle charge! I will be moon to Ishel's son. She will bear my children. I don't know what she saw in that.
Do you know this man?
It's a coca. Smells like it's a caca.
Like what?
He smells. He smells like it's a caca.
What? Who dares? Who's there? Show yourself, coward!
Shh, Yamo. He's trying to flush us out.
I see you! Come out, and I'll let you live. Where's that bridge guard?
I hoped he'd say something more incriminating. High Priest Itzakoka, he condemned me to life imprisonment. I do not wish to reveal myself. He is the last person with whom I wish to speak. I must be careful. It'll record whatever I say. You too, Yamo. Shut it. Do you know this man?
It's a coca. Smells like it's a caca.
Like what?
He smells. He smells like it's a caca.
Again! Insolence! Show yourself, coward! I see you! Come out, and I'll let you live. This time, I have you.
I hoped he'd say something more incriminating.
Parrot, be quiet and remember. You did well with the old man. Little Pakal is easy to deceive. Tonight, I sell a stikla to the Esperantos. Sacrifice the Emperor, I, Itsukoka, will assume the throne. And the Esperantos will let me drink their potion of immortality. What do they call it? Oh yes, the plague.
Ah! Who's a traitor?
Oh!
You're screwed.
Catch
I'm
her!
the Emperor.
Out of my way!
Itsukoka! You are charged with treason!
No, sire! I did nothing to!
Tomorrow I sell a stigma to the Esperanto, sacrifice the Emperor. Ah!
The bird lies! The bird lies! It's not true, sire! He's just a stupid bird!
He's smarter than you!
It's a trick! Who put that bird in my chambers? Who? Was it you, Papa Doc? The traitor? He used Vooju magic on the bird! Ask him! Ask the bird! No, I will not be killed today. You will. You and that meddling Vooju devil! No! This is not the way it's supposed to be!
Seize that chicken! Find him! And when done, bring him to my chef! Thank you, Papa Doc. You were right and I was wrong. You have earned my trust, and I must repay you.
Thank you, sire. I have one small favor.
Anything. Just name it.
I have been trying to warn you for the last 3 months that your star student, your wife,
Ex-wife, if you please.
that your ex-wife is none other than Mama Maladay's own daughter.
What? She is Mama Moliday's daughter? I didn't know she had a daughter.
Mama Maladay left her to be raised by her sisters. She thought Zimbi would distract her research. Her sisters brought Queen Zimbi to the island the night of the battle, hidden in the jungle. She saw you and Flint defeat her mother.
Why couldn't you contact me? Warn me sooner if you knew all this.
I slowly pieced it together over the last 10 years. Queen Zimbi got Itsakoka to somehow persuade the other Azteclan gods to restrict me. I used the dreams to give some less than subtle hints to you.
She must have figured out how to free her mother and Baron Ogu. We need to stop her, Ishel.
We? We aren't going to do anything. You, on the other hand, better get back there and stop Queen Zimbi by yourself.
You mean you won't help? I can't battle Baron Ogu by myself, my goddess. I need you.
I have been strongly discouraged in having anything more to do with you by my brothers and sisters. The other gods of Aztecla won't let me interfere with this conflict after last time. They think it is blasphemy to even be talking with you. Besides, I gave you the magic protection stone and the crystal skull. That should be enough. This is your responsibility now, Mister. You have what you need to stand up to Maladay and her death god alone. There's simply nothing more I can do. I wish you well, Papa Doc. Do not let us down. Before I sail right into Grand Vasir, I better take a look. What do we have here? This isn't a good sign. We have the good Admiral himself. He has 1, 2... Oh! He has the entire fleet out for this blockade. Stubborn old fool. Cesar clearly isn't going to let his little girl leave or take any chances of Flint wooing Kate back. This should be an interesting challenge. It's the crest of the noblest, handsomest, bravest pirate ever. Not that he, means anything to me. I'm just repeating what people say. Oh, God, I'm so alone. That's the way back to Port Scallywag. Admiral Cesar hates pirates. He'll blow me out of the water. Gotta find another way to Kate. Can't reach.
Done.
I am done.
Don't you dare touch that! The ECPP Delta flooded its banks again. Lots of strange weather lately. I don't need to go there. Looks stormy over that bayou. Kinda creepy.
Oh yeah, it used to be Porto Fatigue, but after a hurricane blew it to pieces, it got renamed Boogeyman Bayou.
Why?
It was never rebuilt, and now it's supposedly haunted by victims of the storm.
Didn't your crew chase Commodore Grimjaw there a few months ago?
Yeah, we never found out what that rogue was after. As far as I know, he's still there. Up to something bad, knowing him. If this is the same Grimshaw that sacked the Vooju Temple on Jorge Lucasia, then you best beware. He and his entire crew had the hand of Samedi placed on them by the priest there. They are naught but the walking dead now.
That sounds familiar. It gives me an idea. Thanks, Blue. I think I better try that trick Papa Doc suggested and leave my body behind. Then there's no way Grimjaw can kill me.
Have caution. The curse trapped Grimjaw in the spiritual realm. He and his crew will see you in your ghost form.
She's the boat I stole from Port Scallywag. Flint won't mind. I already stole her. Looks like a toggle iron whaling harpoon, commonly used in this area. It's pretty rusty. It would certainly get any whale struck by it tetanus. This isn't exactly Nantucket, so I'm pretty sure I'd look suspicious carrying a harpoon around, though a sharp metal object might come in handy in a place like this. This This boat is very dilapidated. But if I had to guess, I would say this was an unarmed 30-foot fishing sloop with a deep V-hull, fin keel, broken cedar mast, and 2-ply hemp rope jibs. But that is only a guess. She needs a lot of work. Probably cheaper to buy a new one. It's a torn-up fishing net. Could be good against giant battle sharks. I'll remember it. The netting will help me tie the harpoon to something. It's a sturdy gaff for fighting giant battlefish, or for yanking bad acts off stage. A long hook? It might be useful. It's the rotting old Duizigny mansion. It is an old swamp shack that seems to have misplaced its banjo player. It'll probably fall over.
Report, ye swab. Have you found any... What the devil?
Hi, Commodore.
By the Captain Jane Starlin. She's been sent to spy on me. Cleave her in twain. What the blazes? Scratchraw, she's crossed over. She's a bloody ghost. A ravishing ghost did that. Ha ha! Cut
that out.
I have to admit I'm a wee bit curious as to how you got to be a ghost, but I'm too busy for that at the moment, so as not to put too fine a point on it, Starlin. Shove off! I have no time for the likes of you.
What exactly are you doing?
Avast! It be none of your flogging business.
Aye, well, I have a business proposition for you. I kinda need your help.
My help? My help? She's having a laugh on a Scratchraw. That's what she is. What in the 9 layers of heck makes you think I'm ever going to help you after what you and your King Flint did to me and my crew back in Port Duquesne? You took me plunder, burned me best ships, drove off me crew, and... Your parents! She stole your parents, Karen! That's right! You stole me pantaloons while I was, entertaining the talented young wenches at the Sturdy Rapier. If I hadn't been cursed soon after, I swear you and your golden boy king... Flint would be playing cards with Davy Jones down in the Johnny Depths.
The briny depths?
What'd I say? The Johnny Depths, sir. Aye, the briny depths. What the blazes is the Johnny Depths? No matter. You'll be down there, drowned, dead drowned, with crabs scurrying out your mouth and barnacles crawling up your...
Yuck, I get the picture. So, you won't help me then?
I'd rather eat my own gangrene, pus-filled, worm-riddled, hang-nail-having, putrid-smelling foot before I ever helps the likes of you or your king.
But it involves attacking Admiral Césaire. The entire Azurbian knows you two hate each other. Wouldn't you love a chance to get back at him?
I would, and I will, but all in good time. I have other fish to fry. Now be gone, wench. I have business to attend to, and I can't be doing it with you here in the room. Need me privacy.
The floor is rotting away here. I think I can spy the cellar. I'm busy enough with the job I have. I don't need to hook that. I can probably tie the harpoon to something more exciting. It's a portrait of their president. Just his face. They could never get him to wear pants. I'm not really a good art collector. Good thing too, because that's not really good art. A rotten old portrait. I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure this portrait is too far gone to be repaired. Some old pirate with a huge stash. It's valuable, but I'd rather get my hands on Flint. Only way to make things right, between Flint and Kate. Yeah, that's what I meant. Good recovery, Jane. Who are you fooling? It's the bust of Monsieur Duisigny. Not a very impressive bust. I have a better one. At home. I'm not really into touching busts. Grimjaw's men have searched it. It's the bust of Madame Duisigny. What a sourpuss. You'd think a woman would smile if she was getting carved in marble. They're a bunch of maps and atlases, mostly of the Gulf Coast and Delta region. I better not. He may get mad if I mess with his stuff, and I don't know what help they would be anyway. From here, I can see the rest of the ruined port. You know, all this place really needs is a few coats of paint, and it would be like the hurricane never happened. I'll be back soon. Being a swashbuckler makes me pretty much an authority on chandeliers, and this one I can tell is a good, solid, sturdy one. God knows you don't want to swing into a fight on a fragile one. Not sure what I'd do with a chandelier, and even so, I can't reach it. Can't reach. I like what you're thinking, but I don't have a reason to do that. Can't reach. That's Commodore Grimjaw. You can tell by his, well, his enormous and very green jaw. Though he deserves it, I better not. I might need his help. I can probably tie the harpoon to something more exciting. I don't need to hook that. That's Commodore Grimjaw. What you looking at, amigos?
Nothing, maggoty wench. Oh, tell her about the map! Oh!
A map? Where are we going?
Nowhere, she snake. He can't decode it. Oops.
Who made the map?
Let me tell her about Red Rump. Arr.
So this was Red Rump's mansion?
No, 'tis a fine hotel. They just ransack it to make pirates feel welcome.
Where did Red go, anyway?
To heck!
Dios mío!
I just wet myself. Nice trick without a bladder.
How'd you get the map?
The hurricane uncovered a buried chest. Gavasti, Jane be the mistress of spies. Oh, really? Mistress? Ha ha!
Grim. Thanks. I want to join your crew.
Welcome aboard! Nah, you only be half ghost. I can tell.
You're not folding that right. Let me.
I are the scourge of the western seas, you know.
Why do you keep hitting him like a piñata?
What? Like this?
See?
He loves it.
Someday you'll let me join. I need you to get me to Grand Facile.
What be me reward?
You need letters of pardon.
Ha! We're pirates forever!
I know where the treasure is.
It's not treasure, it's a ship! Blast ya! She didn't know that!
I forget, what's on that ship?
The skulls of nosy little girls!
Right. What's she called again?
The Flying Dutchman! Batten the hatch, you boneheaded wool weasel!
How fast can she sail?
She doesn't sail, she flies! Oh! Ow! I didn't say anything! Aye, me bad.
I'll be your friend.
I prefer to buy me friends.
What do you want more than anything in the world? I'll give it to you.
A little quiet so I can work! Oh, ask me, ask me!
I can't stop staring at your terrific smile.
I almost believe you. You're into, cursed pirates, are you?
Who ain't?
Most girls run screaming from us.
They're just rushing home to change into something sexier.
Oh, I wish I'd known that.
Mate, I are a ghost pirate.
She has to join our crew. She's a spy.
You guys be legend.
Do you like us more than Flint?
Sure.
Yo-ho-ho!
Gracias, Grim. Who built a wine cellar in a swamp? I could use a drink, but they're empty and broken. It's a timber beam, probably from one of the rotting ships on the bayou. Chi-ya! Wow! It worked! I can see Grimjaw and his numbskull first mate through the hole. I can probably tie the harpoon to something more exciting. I don't need to hook that. With all of Grimjaw's shipwrights and carpenters, they can fix it themselves. It's an alligator nest. Funny, I didn't think father alligators helped guard the nest. Good to see at least one couple staying together. Ha! Me and Flint wrestled gators once. The key is don't get bit. And if you do get bit, the key there is not to bleed too much. I can probably tie the harpoon to something more exciting. It appears someone, possibly Grimjaw's men, searched this crevice already. It looks pretty empty. Nothing in there except possibly infectious diseases. If there was anything of worth, it's gone now. I don't need to hook that. I can probably tie the harpoon to something more exciting. Holes in the ceiling, empty liquor bottles strewn about, alligators in the cellar. It's like a frat house in here. I have enough garbage in my life.
Gators! Captain!
Why don't you ask your books for help, college boy?
They've got my pelvis!
Come here.
Oh, this one's friendly. Oh no! No!
Shh. It's the chandelier rope. My swashbuckle is tingling.
Let me give you your hand.
I'd better leave it here for now. The harpoon and netting will easily tie onto the bottom of the chandelier.
I don't want...
Now who's a big, dangerous chandelier?
Get up! Now find Jane Starlin's body. It's somewheres nearby.
Uh-oh. Wait for it. You ready for fun? Uno, dos, tres. Sorry, Lily. I just need to borrow this map a bit. It's the map I stole from Grimjaw. Hey guys, I got Grimjaw's map, but it's in really ancient Azteclan.
It describes an island and a demonic skull with long hair. It belongs to Red Rump.
Oh, he was the lamest pirate ever. Oh, his ship was always getting spanked by the colonial navy. That's how he got the name. He disappeared searching for an island called Skullet Rock.
The map is useless without a larger context. The island could be anywhere. These Azteclan glyphs match the mosaic in the Emperor's throne room. Now it is clear. Skullet Rock is due southeast of Vooju Island. It is a gateway to the underworld. where Azteclans sacrifice gold to the Lord of Darkness. Or as you pirates call him, Old Raja, ruler of Hek.
Okay, Teoteaki, Huatoloktaki. Yeah! That was fun. Well, it looks harmless. I don't need to touch that. That's the waterfall I rode into Hek. I'm not leaving without that ship. There's me prize. Ooh, she's so close I could kiss her.
Hard to starboard!
It's one of two terrifying dragon heads with cute pink mouths. I'll reach down your throats and wrap your tongues around your snouts. You gotta be tough with scary pink dragon heads. It's full of blood. No, just kidding. It's full of spiders. No, get a hold of yourself. It's empty. I'll grab it if I need it. I'm not lugging it around.
Haste! Spread quick!
There's nothing inside but slithering, starving intestines. It's rusted shut. I hope it isn't full of demonic lemurs. I don't want to touch it unless I really need to.
Hard to starboard!
It's too big to fit under the barrel's mouth.
All hands to stations! Fetch that hook up! What's slowing us? Help!
A manic pirate corpse, wretched and rotting, clutching a ship's wheel in Hek. How did I get this mission? Oh, Dios, I don't want to touch him.
Haste! Spread!
Guten Abend, Captain Redromb?
Very star!
Captain Jane Starling. Permission to board?
Verboten! No women! Bad luck!
Seriously, how much worse can it get for you?
Yeah, have to admit you got me there. Come aboard, then.
Captain, where's your crew?
He tricks you. Web of lies.
What happened here?
I lost! I lost!
Can you leave the wheel?
Nine! I must outrun the storm!
Who did this to you?
Roger! The bargain. Don't trust him, Fräulein Starling. He lies!
How did Roger do this?
You're working for him! You won't get my ship!
What exactly was the bargain?
His man of war for my soul and my crews. But he tricked us!
How?
The ship's trapped. My men. Oh!
How did you get your men to sign?
They swore a blood oath to me, so I represent them.
You're pretty tricky yourself. Why did you need the ship?
I always wanted to be a rum-kicking pirate, not the one getting the rum kicked.
If I free you and your crew, can I take your ship?
She's cursed. You must not. You'll go mad.
It's fine. The guy I'm giving it to is nuts already. I'll try to save your men.
Mein Gott, they must hate me.
Yeah, they probably do. But it's never too late to put things right. Why can't you just fly out of here?
I was tricked. I got the ship I wanted, but I can't find the way out of heck.
What's Roger's weakness?
Nothing. He's a paperwork master. Don't sign anything. He'll trap you with fine print.
Well, I'm pretty sneaky. I'm sure I can come up with something. I have to reach Cutthroat Kate.
Who?
This girl who's going to marry the only man I ever loved. It's complicated. Auf Wiedersehen!
Haste! Spread quick! On board!
Wow! Roomy. That would have been fun, but no. Is this where Red Rump rests his rump? A Stickland cotton, 1,000 thread count. I'll be using you later. Candles with a really oppressive smell. Don't need it right now, but fire's always handy. It's a painting of cute sailors. Ay, Dios mío! They're staring at me. The wood's pretty strong. I could smash it over someone's head. If I sat down now, I'd never get up. I could really use a drink. I don't like that vintage, but I could use decor. I bet I'll need you later. Stay there. It's a golden bowl. I love the pattern. I'm gonna borrow this, so I can return it to its owner. Yeah. Rum. Pirates love it, it loves us. That's just the way it is. Very well, but last time I got drunk, I lost Flint forever. It's from an ancient Azteclan fried snake shop. Chia! The treasure cave is made of chalk. We're rich. I should carve my initials in the mouth of Heck. How fearsome would that be? I need something sturdy to chip away this rock. Can't use the chair with that. Can't get them to work. Sorry. Can't get them to work. Sorry. A lot of folks had the devil to pay. Someday I'll come back and loot you, but I'm on a mission. It's a huge old mirror made of tarnished silver, with hands and an Azteclan skull. It needs cleaning, but with what? It's a musty ancient scroll. Shoot, I can speak Azteclan, but I can't read it. Papa Doc, can you translate?
Chilbaba, an obsessive Azteclan demoness, met old Raja at an underworld conference and fell in love. Old Raja is the lord of the underworld.
Yes, I knew that.
They dated a while, until Raja felt it got weird and tried to break it off.
Jerk.
Chilbaba was quite persistent and would not leave Roger alone, and caught and boiled Roger's pet rabbit.
Huh.
So Raja built Scarlet Rock, where you are now, over the entrance to Heck, and sunk it underwater, so Chilbaba could never find him.
I was with her till the rabbit part.
Well, all women are crazy, in some way.
I know you're busy, but can you get me in contact with Chilbaba? I need some firepower.
Why would a demoness help you?
I know the location of Scarlet Rock.
Ah, thus she could find old Roger again. You need a clean mirror, candles, and chalk to make a scrying device.
The mirror is tarnished. No luck. There's no soap here.
Do you have your chalk?
Can't get them to work. Sorry. You cook with wood? Hey, talking to you.
What? Yeah, that's oak. That's a hard wood. You need some?
Okay, thanks, bye. If I sat down now, I'd never get up. The wood's pretty strong. I could smash it over someone's head.
I lost! I lost! The ship's trapped. My men! My men! Oh!
Hard to starboard!
I hope it isn't full of demonic lemurs.
All hands to stations! Fetch that hook up!
Hola! I found this Azteclan scroll. Help me fathom it.
Chilbaba loves Roger,
Even though he ditched her.
so she'll help you.
For the chance to see her true love once more. Captain Rump, I need your dirk.
It's a special gift from my father. Go to heck!
Yeah. I'll take perfect care of it, I swear.
Do you swear on your parents' grave?
Sure, why not? Danke. Auf Wiedersehen!
Fetch that hook up! What's slowing us? Helm, quarter to port!
I might be able to pry it. Oh, fish! I broke his dirk, and I swore to protect it on my parents' grave. They never did get buried. No one could identify the ashes. I pick you. It's a worthless black rock. Sure, I can never have enough useless crap. It feels strange. Goodbye, Rom. We could have made beautiful mojitos together. If I sat down now, I'd never get up. No luck. Not again. I'm going mad. Nay, but good idea. They won't work together. If Flint was here, he could make it work. Stop thinking about him. If Flint was here, he could make it work. Stop thinking about him. Burn, baby, burn! Now it feels like heck. Could come in handy. It's the waterfall that's pouring out of the cave I fell through. It's very pretty, if you like pretty things. Bueno. I'll grab it if I need it. I'm not lugging it around.
Michael, sail, you sea dogs!
Got it.
Haste! Spread quick!
That's enough water. I'll go get it.
The ship's trapped. My men, my men. Oh!
Hard to starboard!
I'll go get it.
All hands to stations!
Should be enough ash.
Now you wait for it to turn into lye.
How long?
72 hours.
Helm, quarter!
Blue, the world will end. Why didn't you tell me before I started?
Can you heat it? It'll go faster. Isn't heck all full of fire?
Haste!
I need to think this through again.
On more!
How did I get this mission? Can you speed this reaction?
Perhaps this heat spell will help you.
Oh, my hero.
Repeat after me. Del fuego petaluma, enfacima.
Orthodontist, Miley Cyrus, enchiladas. It's boiling. It worked.
I gave you the recipe.
Whatever. So, have I got it? We gotta get on with this adventure.
Careful, mix it with animal fat and you'll get a soapy paste.
Okay? Where am I gonna get animal fat? I don't want to touch it unless I really need to. Tallow candles made from fat cows. Another gift idea for Cutthroat Kate. Okay, I've made your stupid soap. Ah, great. I need to think this through again. Oh, Dios, I look so old. Finally, the mirror is spotless.
I told you, cleaning was woman's work.
You guys are muy annoying sometimes.
You were the right person for the mission.
Thanks. Now what do I say to summon that red-hot devil mama?
Do you have your chalk?
Sochi. Achi, Wakate Holatul, Chibaba! Why have you summoned me, mortal? I am a very busy demigoddess and I have things to do, so do be quick about it. Before I kill you and swallow your soul, I have a proposition for you, your highness. One that involves old Roger. Keith Loka, Te Ahuanica, Shikrwali.
What can the Lord of the Underworld do for such a beautiful, voluptuous young lady, such as yourself?
O Prince of the Underworld, I beseech thee to release Captain Redrump and his crew from the curse, and sign the Flying Deutschman deed over to a certain female pirate named Jane Starling. But no tricks. The ship is allowed to fly anywhere outside of this grotto. Truly free.
I will only agree to this large list of demands if you sign away your soul and you agree to be my concubine for the rest of eternity.
Anything to save Captain Flint? Yes, agreed. Where do I sign? Make it out to Jane Starling. That is Jane.
My, you are a careful one with contracts. You'd make a good lawyer. I know quite a few. Now let us be off to my realm for what promises to be an interesting eternity together.
It certainly does.
What? How? You, he, she, but wait! The signature!
You forgot to read it, my darling Roger. You always sign things without reading them first. While I possessed her body, I signed my name, Chibaba, Queen of the Dead, not her name. I just used her hand. Now, we are legally joined for the rest of eternity.
No!
Well, I thank you, lass, for this generous gift. And with it, all is forgiven. We ain't be forgetting the likes of Captain Jane Starling anytime soon.
Why do I get this bad feeling I'm going to regret doing this?
Why? Hear that, mateys? She asks why. Because you're wise beyond your years, lass. Wise beyond your years!
I gave orders to leave me be! Do I have to run you through for you to get the point?
Get the point?
Starling!
Funny.
The hell are you doing here? I should kill you where you stand!
Greenbeard set the whole thing up. He told me Flint was going to leave you for me, and Flint wanted to see me in his quarters right away.
Yeah, and I'm the Queen of Sheba. And I suppose he forced Flint's lips on yours too, huh?
No, it was a trap. Queen Zimby and Greenbeard lured him to Vooju Island and cast a spell on us. She's going to kill him and set Greenbeard up as Pirate King. The whole thing is a trap. I swear it on my parents' graves.
If this is true, prove it, wanton wench. Prove it. Don't lie, or I swear my maids will be washing your blood from the rug for weeks. What in the world? Oh my! Stop it! Stop it! I believe you now, Jane. Stop!
All right, Captain Starling. I believe you, but what do we do now? Can you and your crew sneak your ship past your father's blockade?
I've been sneaking past my father since I was 14. What do you think?
We are almost too late. The trap has already been sprung. Queen Zimby has cast her spell on Flint's captains and is holding their crews captive in the temple.
I feared as much. Zimby will soon, at midnight, take all the captains and Flint up to the mouth of the skull. to Mama Maladay's prison.
Why there? What is this whole island for that matter?
The whole of Vooju Island is a prison, and I am the island's warden, if you will.
A prison? For whom?
A prison for Baron Ogu, the Lower of Death, a destructive spirit so evil that all the good Vooju lords had to combine their powers to imprison Baron Ogu deep within this volcano. For centuries, the good lore have chosen the most powerful Bokors of the era to serve as the island's guardians. 10 years ago, after I sailed with Flint, I became Mama Maladay's apprentice. She was the guardian of the island at the time. It was a great honor. I thought I could learn much from Maladay. But what I didn't know was Mama Maladay was not here to guard Baron Ogu's prison. She was here to learn how to free him and harness his power.
How was she going to do that? I thought all the Vooju Loa gods had this Baron Ogu in prison.
She discovered that the prison could only hold immortals. Maladay figured all she need do was make Baron Ogu part mortal, and then he would be free. But Maladay needed me to help with the ritual that would merge their souls, making Ogu part mortal and her part immortal. When I learned of her true plans, I refused to help. We fought and I barely escaped the island and fled to Flint's fortress. Mama Maladay, without my help, took too long to cast her spell. We all arrived just as Baron Ogu began to rise from his prison. I called the Vooju Loas for help, but they were too weak and afraid. I then prayed aloud to a friend I had communed with before. To my astonishment, she heard my pleas and came to our defense. Together we were able to entomb Mama Maladay in a magic sarcophagus, now buried and magically sealed deep within the mountain. And this spell also forced Ogu back to his prison.
I'm confused. How did you do this?
In order to keep Mama Maladay sealed in, Flint and each member of his crew had to spill 1 drop of blood on 13 sacred candles that surrounded and sealed the sarcophagus shut. The magic in each candle took 1 year from each of their lives.
If blood from each of the Flint's crew were to be spilled on these candles...
You are right, my friend. Very perceptive of you. It would free Maladay and Ogu at the same time, due to their link. It is clear to me now, Queen Zimbi married me so she could discover how to free her mother. Yes, her mother. Zimbi must have had help from Greenbeard. They tricked Flint and his captains to the island to release Ogu and Maladay tonight.
Then Greenbeard and Mama Maladay, with this Ogu monster as their pet, are going to try to take over the whole Azrabian?
Or beyond, yes. And the world will be a much different place if that comes to pass.
This Vooju magic is too much for me. I just need to know where Flint is, now!
No, I will rescue Flint and the rest. Jane and you should go to the temple. Take your men and free the crews being held captive by Greenbeard and Zimbi's zombies.
Zimbi's zombies? Hey, that's funny. Well, kind of.
While they are battling Greenbeard, you need to go back down into Queen Zimbi's secret shrine. Find and then destroy all the bottles that contain the zombie souls. This will turn them back to human. Now let us be off. We only have 1 hour till midnight.
Blast! I can't get through! All these zombies were sailors I knew. It's gonna be hard killing them.
Fear not death! Protect your brains!
No time for that. I have to kill Greenbeard. I can't jump that far. No time for that. I have to kill Greenbeard. Need a hand, Kate? Saucy wench! I can't jump that far.
Zimby protects ya!
Get him, Jane!
Ask Greenbeard if he slept with my wife.
Hush, Doc! Not now!
Greenbeard learned his attacks from a book. He cannot improvise.
Papa Doc, trust me! I can take him!
I trust you.
Taste me steel, harlot!
Ow!
Tide's out, Starling!
Ow!
I may have underestimated you. You must have learned that from a man.
Ow!
Tide's out, Starling. Tide's out, Starling.
Ow!
Taste me steel, harlot! Almost had me, darling.
That's for killing me! That's for stealing me ship! That's for kidnapping me, man!
Son of a dogfish! Zimby put down a line of salt! A terrifying Vooju birdbath to calm those hideous flesh-eating doves.